We believe the message makes the media work. The media does not make the message work. The message makes the media work. The media does not make the message work. In other words, the thing is never the thing. There are lots of things out there. Alphabet, Meta, over-the-top, out-of-home, radio, direct mail, TikTok, broadcast television, podcast, blimps, graffiti, door hangers, bus stop shelters, sandwich boards, handbills, product placement, telemarketing, cinema, word of mouth. That's a lot of things. I don't even think it's all the things. I've seen every one of those things work. I've also seen every one of those things end up in a smoldering crater of failure. Because the thing is never the thing. It's the thing in the thing that makes the difference. It's the message and the strategy behind it that make the thing work. So when somebody tells you, I used Facebook and it worked like gangbusters, your next question needs to be, what exactly did you say on Facebook? The last decade has been overrun by templates for DIY ads that you can plug and play. And programmatic ad buying has automated the process of getting those ads in front of customers. In one way, it has democratized advertising because you get to bypass that finger gun, hair gel, puka shell necklace sales guy. You get to fly the plane all by yourself without the pesky air traffic control slowing you down. The question isn't whether or not you know how to fly a plane. The question is, where are you going? What kind of fuel are you using? The thing is never the thing. The thing in the thing is the thing. iHeartRadio now lets you buy radio ads as easily as you can self-check out at Walmart.
The first self-serve platform for creating and running radio ads.
Just fill out a quick form, pay some money, and blammo, you're on the air. It's a brilliant money grab for iHeart. It's a horrible idea for advertisers. I would never criticize something I have no experience with, so I went ahead and bought an automated iHeartRadio ad to advertise this video. I paid them $400 to write a commercial and run it for one day in Provo, Utah. Why Provo? No reason. I just picked it. Nobody told me I couldn't. What do I want to have happen? Nobody asked. What do I want people to remember? I guess I have a website and you should go there. Where will my ads run? Well, iHeart tells me my ad will run sometime between 1 a.m. and 7 a.m. on 97.1 ZHT, Salt Lake's #1 hit music station, and Rock 106.7, Utah's best rock. Then it'll air sometime between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. on Talk Radio 105.9 KNRS. Then sometime in the afternoon back on Rock 106.7 and again on Talk Radio 105.9 sometime between 5 and 8 p.m. Why? Because that's what the robot picked. The non-sentient machine tells me I'll get somewhere between 17,000 and 24,000 impressions. An impression being one listener hearing my ad once. Okay, so after I recorded this video, iHeart sent me the completed ad that they wrote for me, and here is my reaction. All right, here's the first listen at the iHeart robot-created radio commercial. So, just a little background. When I filled out the form, they asked me to add some information about my business. I wrote kind of a very vague thing that was to echo the article from a couple of days ago. And then they said they would go to my website to get further information. So I'm going to access my campaign dashboard. And you can do this too. And hear what they created for my business. Here we go.
Where you advertise is far less important than what you say in your ads. Make sure your ad dollars are well spent with Jay Molson and Partners Marketing. They'll make sure your ad gets noticed with bold strategies in elegant writing. If you have a good message, good things happen. If you don't, you may as well light your ad dollars up in the middle of the street. At least you'll get some attention that way. Get noticed in a good way with Jay Molson and Partners Marketing. Visit molsonpartners.com today. That's molsonpartners.com.
More or less accurate. Most of the, I would say about 80% of that is stuff that I wrote. A couple of the lines there are from things they found on the website from our We Believe page. And it's pretty much a boilerplate copying of what I wrote arranged with my website at the end. It sounds good. The announcer sounds professional. The writing is English. Okay, and again, a lot of what they said were the sentences that I had originally written for them, and what I think is interesting that they omitted was I, in my original writing, took a swing at automated ad creation, which is exactly what this is. But they got the heart of what I wanted to get across in words. It just wasn't said in a very interesting, compelling, motivating manner. But at least for a day in Provo, Utah, for about 4 or 5 times on 3 different radio stations, this ad will get heard, and it won't do anything. Whether I succeed or fail is none of their business or concern. I mean, I was stupid enough to buy the ads, and they were smart enough to cash the check. Data shows that over the past decade, dumb business owners like me have been buying these short-term things in growing numbers. Data also shows that over that same period, advertising campaigns have been working less and less well. My experiment will likely fail because no thought was put into what I'm saying in the ad. Nobody at iHeart thought to ask me what kind of customer I'm hoping to get, what it takes to be my customer. Hell, they never even asked me why an ad writer sitting in Springfield, Illinois, wants to run a commercial in Provo, Utah. The thing you're advertising on is never the thing. The thing in the thing is always the thing. It's easy to buy advertising. Frankly, it's easy to make advertising. There's a template out there for that. But does your ad tell your unique story? Does it reflect the fire you had in your belly when you went into business? Is it furthering what your brand stands for, or is it just randomly grabbing buyers with money in their hands? Does it line up with your goals? Do you have a goal? But enough from me. You need to go think about what you're going to put in your ad and then make something great. Because as Amy Poehler said, the talking about the thing isn't the thing. Doing the thing is the thing. Love to hear your thoughts on that. Is advertising a little bit too easy to buy? What do you do with this templated world, and how do you stand out? Send me an email at johnny@molsonpartners.com or leave a comment in the comments below. And in the meantime, keep musing about marketing, because that's what I'm doing. And that's really an amazing sunset, isn't it? Would you look at that?